These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, August the 8th. Our first dog is Cyrus, who is a year and a half old, and he weighs 63 pounds. He's a high-energy dog that'll need a lot of toys. Needs a little work on his leash manners, but he does enjoy his treats. So he should be easy to train to learn different commands like sit or stay. Our next dog is easy to walk on a leash. This is 2-year-old Izzy. Izzy is a girl and she weighs 40 pounds. She looks like she's probably a pointer mix. A little hard to see because she's taking a nap under her water bowl. Our next dog is a puppy. This is Doug. Doug is 6 months old and a boy. He is about 10 pounds, probably going to be 15 to 18 pounds when he's done growing. He looks like he might be cattle dog and Jack Russell Terrier mix. That's a high-energy dog. A high-energy but very intelligent dog. Even though Doug's got a lot of energy, he should be easy to train. And our next dog is Terry. Terry is 7 months old and 80 pounds. Probably the biggest dog that we're going to have here in adoptions today. This dog, at 80 pounds, was given up by his owner, and he's a pretty high-energy dog. Although you couldn't tell it, he's just kind of sitting there waiting for somebody to take him out, to take him outside and play with a frisbee or a tennis ball. Our next dog is Layla, and Layla is a year old and 29 pounds, so not very big. Layla is a shepherd mix, probably with Rhodesian Ridgeback. She's got that opposite pointing fur, just like a Ridgeback would have. Next is Shay, who has an anniversary tomorrow. Shay will have been here exactly 1 month tomorrow. Shay is 7 years old and weighs 48 pounds. That would be a great anniversary present to get this well-behaved, great dog into a new home. Fritz is a little dog. Fritz is a Pomeranian who is a year and a half old. Fritz weighs 20 pounds, and Fritz will bark and bark just to get attention from another dog or from somebody to pet him. Next is a 7-month-old named Roscoe. Roscoe weighs 50 pounds and was an owner give up, I believe, because the owner was moving and couldn't take Roscoe with him. Roscoe's got a short little curly tail that kind of looks like a pug, but he's not. Roscoe is lab and probably Roddy and Chow. This Walker Hound is 44 pounds, and her name is Sweetie. She's 4 years old. She walks well on a leash and came in with heartworms, but she's been treated. And she's going to need to be on light duty for a couple of weeks until she's all recovered from her treatment. Obi's been with us a couple of months. Obi is 3 years old and a high-energy boy who likes playing in the water. He also knows sit and stay. Our next dog is Major. Major is almost 2 years old. Major is 65 pounds. He was given up by his owner. Major knows sit and is a very affectionate and playful dog. General knows how to sit and shake. He's waiting patiently for his new home. General is 4 years old and he weighs 70 pounds. Winslow is 2 years old and 58 pounds. Winslow is one of our newer dogs, and he's pretty high energy. He likes to play, and he likes to chase his toys. dog is Crystal. Crystal weighs 62 pounds and she is a 1.5 years old. She was a confined stray. That means she was found wandering the street and someone picked her up and called for one of our officers to come and get her into the safety of the shelter. This boy is named Coco. Coco walks fairly nice on a leash. He does like to retrieve, but he's got a whole lot of energy. Coco is 3 years old. This pretty little gray puppy is 6 months old. His name is Roman. He's got that steely gray color to him. He weighs 30 pounds. And being a puppy, puppies find homes very quickly. Buster knows sit and stay. Buster's got very pretty ears and a neat little brown spot just on the side of his face. He is 2 years old and he was treated for heartworms also. He's doing very well and will be completely recovered from his treatment in just a couple of weeks. But he's still able to go home. Looks like he's a real couch potato. Relaxing in the back of the cage is Flocka, who is a year old. This dog was given up by his owner. I don't know how anybody could turn over this pretty face. This dog weighs 50 pounds and walks very, very well on a leash. Bandetta is one of our newer dogs. This is a 2-year-old. Looks like a Labrador Retriever and maybe possibly Pit Bull Terrier mix. This dog weighs 52 pounds and is not going to get any bigger, so a medium-sized dog. This dog is also easy to walk on a leash. A dog whose eyes just beg you, take me home, is Nadia. She's a very patient dog. She's a year old and weighs 38 pounds. She's got a lot of energy, but you couldn't tell it because she just macks for the camera.
Ready to shut the lobby, please. Ready to shut the lobby.
Next dog is Stitch, who is a terrier mix. Stitch has been steadily losing some weight because he came into our shelter on the heavy side. He's still a little heavy. He's in about 36, 37 pounds. He's 2 years old and easy to walk on a leash. He was given up by his owner. Wiley knows sit, lay down, and shake. This is a very intelligent dog. 2 years old and 42 pounds. Because this dog likes treats and is so intelligent, could probably teach this dog to do anything. Another intelligent breed is a Basenji. This is a 1-year-old dog. She is 15 pounds. A lot of people think that Basenjis don't make any sound at all. That's not true. They have kind of a yodeling howl or bark, not a regular bark like most dogs. They're endearing and well loved. Adoptions do remain $25 until the end of August because we are just terribly full right now. This 4-month-old puppy is Morgan. And whether you like brown dogs, white dogs, or black dogs, this one has all 3 colors. Morgan is 27 pounds and gonna get fairly sized, probably a 60-pound dog when he's done growing. Taking a nap here is Dina. Dina is 5 months old. She weighs about 20 pounds. She'll be a 40 to 50 pound dog when she's done growing. She's got a really pretty reddish yellow color to her fur. Well, this dog is 4 months old and weighs 25 pounds. This is Madrigal, a very pretty girl. She is a lab and maybe pointer mix. Both breeds are very loving, very energetic, and this should be a fun puppy overall. Next is Lily, who is 3 years old and really easy to walk on a leash. Lily knows sit, and she is a very, very affectionate dog. Last is Ellie. Ellie is 5 months old and a very interesting dog. Thinking possibly some sort of a sight hound with a long face. She's 5 months old and weighs 31 pounds. Well, these are all the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, August the 8th. All of the dogs in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, which will be the 9th, at 9 a.m. We hope that you come and adopt one soon because we have a lot of dogs. Thank you for looking at the animals here at Pinellas County Animal Services.